Let's talk about Arie and Lauren.
Sure.
How do you see their future going ahead?
Well, I mean, I can't speak for Lauren, but I don't think that Arie is capable of having a monogamous, serious relationship. I don't think he's, the word mature has been thrown around so much with myself that I hate using it, but I really don't think that he's mature enough to handle a real committed relationship. I don't. He's impulsive and he doesn't think through his actions.
One of the moments that stood out to me last night is when he was sitting with Lauren and they were talking about their future, walking their dogs, going to work, making dinner. I thought it was really funny, but also it was kind of sweet. But how do you think Arie would handle that kind of lifestyle?
I don't know. I don't think he knows what he wants, and I don't think he knows how he's going to handle a situation until he's presented with it. But, I mean, I was like, wow, what a riveting life. Like, let's make coffee and walk our dogs, and then we'll go to bed with our dogs, and then we'll wake up with our dogs and drink coffee.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't judge, because I people like that kind of lifestyle too, but I mean, it's not for everyone also.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that even if they were to stay together for the rest of their lives, I think he would certainly cheat on her, without a doubt.
Speaking of that, his ex-girlfriend had also tweeted that he wouldn't be able to make a decision at the end.
Yeah.
Do you think that she was kind of implying that he was a womanizer?
Yes, and I think she couldn't have been more spot on. She said that before filming even started. So clearly he has a track record of being a manipulative asshole.
Right. And speaking of that, he has been sliding into your DMs. You shared the screenshots last night. What was the timeline of those tweets?
That was after he had broken up with Becca and presumably when he was with Lauren at that point.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I think everyone's been like, he was just being friendly. It's obvious that it was all lighthearted, but this is while the show is airing and while our relationship was playing back. He cried when I left. We had a serious connection, and I don't think it's appropriate to be messaging me. I guarantee if he was with Lauren that Lauren didn't know about it, because Becca didn't know when he was talking to Lauren before he broke up with her, you know? So it's like, he's not thinking. Also, just like, why would I can screenshot that, you know? I can post that, which I wasn't honestly planning on it. I mean, I was like, well, I'm going to retain this for my records, but I wasn't planning on putting him on blast until I saw the way he handled it last night. And I was like, this dude just, no, he doesn't deserve to catch a break.
Yeah. Have you had any direct contact with him since then?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
If you had a chance to say anything to him, do you have anything to say? Would you want to confront him about anything?
I have nothing. I don't even want to see him or talk to him. I mean, actually, if given the opportunity, I'm sure I would have some choice words, but I think most of them would have to be bleeped out if they were aired on television.
I think a lot of people are probably in the same boat as you.
Yes.
And then, obviously, Crystal's kind of blow up early in the season was talked about a lot, where she kind of called Arie out for changing his mind. Do you think she's a little vindicated right now?
It's kind of insane how spot on Crystal was in so many regards. She said in Florida, she's like, he's a liar. He like leads people on. He wasn't justified in changing his mind. And all of us at the time were like, yeah, Crystal. But pretty much everything she said about him could now be applied to this situation perfectly. Right. So homegirl made some good points.
Maybe Crystal isn't as big of a villain as we thought.
Well, now there's the biggest villain ever, and it's Arie. So Crystal is irrelevant at this point when it comes to villainy.
How would you describe Arie in 5 words after watching last night's finale?
Inconsiderate, selfish, psycho, childish, and impulsive.
Wow, that pretty much sums it up. I like that. And then watching it on camera, I was really feeling for Becca, too, just having that unfold on camera. But
I know.
She handled it really well.
She handled it so well.
Yeah. Did you say anything to her after last night?
Well, yeah, and, you know, I'd already been in communication with her before that, and, you know, obviously we talked about it. I was like, I'm so sorry this is happening to you. I didn't get a chance to talk to her a lot last night. I just texted her. I was like, I love you. You're wonderful. But, I mean, I can't imagine what it must feel like to watch a breakup like that back on the screen. I mean, obviously we were all broken up with at some point on the show, but they were engaged for like months before he did this. So, you know, their relationship was way past the show at that point. They were engaged. Becca thought they were going to spend their lives together. And so watching that back just must be devastating for her.
Yeah, and she was so calm and collected throughout the whole.
I think she was in
very
shock.
surprised. Yeah.
I think she had to have been in
Honestly, in that
shock.
moment, I would have thrown something against the wall or something, but she handled it really well.
Well, I don't know. I've never had a breakup like that, especially on camera, but I've been blindsided before, and I remember feeling the same way, where you're just like, okay. And then also just the thing of like, leave, just go. I mean, you don't, what is he going to say to make it better? If anything, he should have said less, because he shouldn't have told her, you know, like, oh, well, my feelings for Lauren are just so strong.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Just, what the hell? I don't understand.
How would you describe Becca in 5 words?
Oh my gosh. Kind, mature, I guess that's 2 words. Well-spoken, considerate, thoughtful. I mean, it's so obvious. Just watching her handle the breakup, I'm just shocked she didn't say something like, why the F would you break up with me in front of all of these cameras? Why, I mean, she did say, why would you even propose to me in the first place? I think she handled it so well. So.
Would you like to see her as the next Bachelorette?
I would
Do it?
love to see her as the next Bachelorette, because I think she went into the whole experience with just such an open heart and such a genuine way. Like, she didn't go on The Bachelor saying, I'm going to meet my husband, but she went in with an open heart of like, well, maybe I will meet the guy I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And she took it so seriously, but in the best way possible. And I think she really deserves a whole season dedicated to her finding love.